Hello, welcome back to Fake It to Make It or Hi. If you're new, I'm Katie, and as you can tell, probably from this setup, today is a cash stuffing video. I have my little sheet that I made. This is my sinking funds. So these are all, if you don't know what sinking funds are or you're new to these videos, it's basically a way to save money for things that you know are coming up. So or things that you're anticipating. So for me, like car repairs, medical, vacation, Christmas, birthdays, haircuts, like go wild, different things. So I just made this out of a Happy Planner half sheet with just a pen and a ruler. It's not anything super fancy, but it works for me. For me, this is meant to be definitely like functional. I don't care if it's cute or not. That's for me like not the point of it. This is what works for me because having money set aside that is out of my main bank account is kind of like out of sight, out of mind, and it just works for me. So for my cash envelopes, I'm using two different things. I have these little index organizers, very inexpensive on Amazon. They're meant for index cards, but they work perfectly for this. I know a lot of people have like cuter, more aesthetic things like these little like faux vegan leather envelope situations, and I do have one of these as well, which I'm starting to use. So you'll see a little bit of both. So let's get into it. So I also off to the side, I will show you, have my budget planner, and I have my last month's, this was January, which we're going to write that up here. We're going to just write January 2024 to keep it straight, and I'll write February in here. I like this off to the side so I can see where I ended with things. So I always like to have that off to the side. But also I keep track in my envelope as well. It just helps me so I don't always have to pull something out of the safe to see what I have, all that good stuff. So without further ado, let me pull this. Car is in, I think this one. I was right the first time. Here is this. Okay, so my car balance was $610. Let's see, we are at, what is today? 2/5, I believe. I got paid Friday. So $610 is what we had, and I always like to double check. 152, 253, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 30, 50, 70, 610. No, that was not right. 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 30, 50, 70, 90, 610. Okay. I just like to always pay attention. I'm going to put $100 in here because I need new tires on my truck. And so I know it's going to be very pricey. And so I'm trying to build this up rather quickly. So I'm just going to take 250s out of here because I know that is something I have to take care of ASAP, probably within the next couple weeks. So definitely trying to do that and get that all caught up. So 152, 253, 354, 450, 470, 490, 510, 30, 50, 70, 90, 510, 30, 50, 70, 90, 600, I'm sorry, 710. I think I was off there. I said 6 instead of 7 at the end. I'm sorry. 710. I was on call last night for my job, and I got a call early this morning, so I only slept for 4 hours. So apologize. We are a little sleepy today, but this is on my to-do list, and I really wanted to get this taken care of, because if I tend to spend more when I leave money in my account, and I don't want to do that. And I want to try to be really good this year about saving and doing my cash envelopes. All right, so 50, hold on, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 140, 160, 180, plus 50 is 235. That's how my brain just works a little bit better doing math that way. And I think we're going to add $50. And again, if you're wondering why I do 2 of these, I like to have one. This goes in the envelope, which goes in the safe, and then I like to have this in my planner so I know exactly what I have. And I'm going to take 50 out. So 50, that's 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, 85. 285. And that is going to go back into medical. We do have medical insurance. I just like to save. I had injured my foot and I had to get a boot, and that costs money. So there's always like little things that pop up here and there. So I always like to have a little buffer, when those things pop up. So 835, and I think into savings today we are going to do 50. We were at 835 plus 50. So let's just make sure. Actually, we'll just add it in, and if it's not right, we'll correct. So 5, 10, 20, 40, 45, 50. Yes, $50. Okay, so let's add that in. Then we're only counting one time. Oh, no. Hold on. Is that... Okay. I don't know why I like it when it faces the same way. 50, 100, 152, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 770, 790, 810, 830, 850, 870, 75, 80. No. See already. Let's try this again. 51, 52. We're going to throw that out for a minute. 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 50, 70, 75, 80, 85. Oh, that is right. Oh my goodness, because I'm telling you, I swear whenever I do these budget videos, I need to do them when I'm not tired, because every time I come on here, it's always like late at night or like a day like today where I'm sleep deprived and then I'm trying to count. And oh my goodness, apparently my brain doesn't function on 4 hours of sleep like it used to when I was younger. Okay. You guys will have to tell me if you are ever down below telling me, no, you're right, or no, that's wrong, as I'm counting along and miscounting. This time we're going to go ahead and add it up ahead of time so I don't, we're going to do 45. We don't mess that up. So this one's easy though. 20, 40, 60, 85. Not quite as much money in that little vacation envelope. I need to start stocking that up. I wanted to save a little bit more. Home, I don't think I'm going to add into this time. I don't add necessarily every time. We're going to do 50 into Reno. But I did buy my plane ticket instead of pulling money out just to then have to like put it back in. I did buy my plane ticket to go wild, so that money isn't getting counted in this, but that would have been. I just didn't want to be redundant, so we are doing 400, which is 450. Okay, so that was a couple $100. So that is taken care of, though. Out of sight, out of mind. 20s. Okay. So we should have 450. You'll have to let me know. Do you like when I count it beforehand and then count it again after? Let me know down in the comments. So 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 450. And you'll have to let me know if you budget. How do you budget? Like, do you follow a strict kind of zero base budget, like a Dave Ramsey? Oh, I just ripped that. A Dave Ramsey kind of method. Do you do like a budget mom? Like what? Or somebody else maybe that I haven't even mentioned? You'll have to let me know down below in the comments. Couch, we are going to do $50. So let me, I think, yes, that is this one. I don't have a nice little thing for this. Plus 50. Is that what I had? Is that accurate? Yeah, that was. Okay. Couch was $685. Just because I am not trusting my brain. I'm actually drinking a hot tea right now, too. Not that tea has a ton of caffeine. I don't want a ton of caffeine because I have to work tomorrow, but I need a little something to get through the rest of my to-do list today. So we have 2 20s, 2 5s for 50. Work has been busy. I've been working a little extra, which is nice because I had a little extra money, which is why I just paid cash and went ahead and got my plane ticket for Go Wild. So I'm excited about that. You'll have to let me know if you're going to Go Wild, if you even know what that is. It's a planner conference, down in the comments. All right, so we should have 735, 1, 2, 253, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 6. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 7, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 735. We are getting close to a new couch, so that's exciting. Put that in there. And let's see what else. I have something. I do a little scratch sheet off to the side when I'm doing this, so I know exactly what is going where, so I don't mess up. So we have Reno, couch, yard, college, no. Christmas, I think I am giving to that this time. Christmas is in this envelope. Yes, because I don't think we had done anything. No. That was all zeroed out. Okay. So we're starting with 0, we're doing 40, and we'll end up with 40, which is easy enough, right? 2 20s. 2 20s, which will give me $40. I should have started the first of the year. I didn't. And 40, I'll probably be putting more than 40 in a week as I get a little ahead. I've had some little bumps. I was a little spendy at the end of the last year, which is fine. It's better to start where you are than to not start at all. So that is okay by me. And then I have fun and Go Wild. And fun is a new envelope for me. So we're starting at 0. And it's going to be 40. So I think I'm going to do a 20 and 25, 30, 35, and 40. And I think we're going to put this in here. And it didn't start a little insert yet. So we're just going to do fun. And I think, so we'll do a starting. This will be the dates. Date. So we'll write date. This will be the starting amount. This is plus or minus. Oops, why did I do that? Plus or minus what we're entering and end. Again, I know this may not be like the most aesthetic video, which you guys will have to tell me. Does that matter to you? And it's okay if it does. For me, I just want it to be functional. 40 and 40. Okay, so 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. And so we are going to put that in here. And then my Go Wild envelope is also going to be in here. The only thing is I don't have one that says fun. I guess we'll put it in self-care. I need to cut this. I forgot these are a little too long for these. I almost wish these envelopes were blank, which I know I can order different envelopes, but again, do I need to spend money on something just so it has the exact right thing? I don't know. We'll see as we go how much it bothers me. And then I put Go Wild in the vacation envelope, and I had made this one up already. So this is going to be, this should be 50. And again, I have not saved up towards that only because I already purchased my ticket with cash and I bought my plane ticket. So my plane ticket there. So I do need to start saving for the hotel, and that's coming quick. So I'm going to have to divert some of my money there. I should have been saving all year and I haven't been. So now I'm going to be playing catch up a little bit at the beginning of this year. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. Oh, I messed up somewhere. Actually, since I have extra, I am going to, well, first let me double check what I just did. And as long as that is what it's supposed to be, I'm going to use that for one of my savings challenges that I'm doing. Let's see. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay. So unless I miscounted, I must have miscounted how much I had in the beginning. So I'm going to use this. I have a $5 savings challenge I'm doing. So I'm just going to save that for that. So that's perfect. 20, 40, and 50. I need to write on here. So today is 2/5. This one I did not do the same way. That's okay. We'll make it work. Like I said, it's not the end of the world for me if it does not, if everything isn't perfect. Did I pass it? It's vacation. Yes, I did. So we're going to put this in here. Oh, yeah, I started doing, if you notice, my Christmas one only went through a certain date, and then I started using this. So that is perfect. This is good if I need to take it somewhere. We're going to snap these and put these off to the side. And then what I do like to do, put this here. I do like to go through, and even though if I haven't saved, I want to just write down the totals from last month. So I have 140 in here, yard, 100, college is 150, birthday is 620, Mom daughter is $9.50. Here is $155. I'm just looking at my planner off to the side over here. Oh, clothing. I must wrote the wrong one. $170. Turn that to a 70. Holidays, I have 50. Okay. And then I just like to do a running total of how much total I have in savings. So 710 plus 285 plus 885 plus 85 plus 140 plus 450 plus 735 plus 100 plus 150 plus 40 plus 620 plus 950 plus 155 plus 170 plus 50 plus 40 plus 50 is 56.15. Last month, let me just, this is how I can double check, do 140, that would be 475, and that is what I had written down that I was doing cash envelopes with today. So the total is 516.15, and the total today was 475. So I just like to do this for myself. Like I said, I have a little safe, but I like to do this so I can see exactly how much I have saved in my envelopes, what it was that my savings was. And I don't think I did this last month, but I'm going to do that because that way I can go back and look, okay, how much did I use for cash envelopes? So I like being able to kind of pop that in my planner. And so this one I did at the end of the month. So we'll go here. Oh, and I already had a sheet here. That's okay. I'm just going to pop this in. I'm just continuing the savings challenge from January. If you guys follow along, I didn't quite finish this. And so I don't know. January was a really busy month. I traveled twice this month. Work has been super hectic. And so I just didn't finish it. So I'm just going to continue on with that. And I'm going to save the February savings challenge. And maybe I'll do 2 another month. We'll see. So we're just playing catch up. And so that's what I figured I would use this $5 for. It'll be perfect. And I will plop it in there and we can color another box. And so we may as well just do that now. Let me find... I don't know what I did with those Tombow markers. Let me see if I have them in here. We'll just kind of, yeah. Oh, it's not. Oh, yeah. That should be green. So we can just, let me pop this out. Makes it so difficult. And again, I know that doesn't seem, it's only $5, but you know, when I'm done with this challenge, I'll have saved, you know, a little extra cash. So far, what is this? 5 across? I believe, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 25. So I already have $75 from doing this little savings challenge. So that's kind of nice. It's just a little extra way to save a bit of money. So that is good. So let me, oh, this is not necessarily in order. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. All right, so an additional $75 saved. Anyway, thank you guys so much for following along and following my budget journey. Again, let me know if you budget, what kind of method do you use, what works for you. Do you do sinking funds or cash envelope method? I feel like I ask this question all the time, but I'm always getting new people watching, so I'm always curious. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you are having a great week, planning your best life, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.